Hello everyone, this is Algo-Rhythmic Games. Apologies again for not having my mic for the first 7 hours of this playthrough. That's a pretty big issue there. For whatever reason, it was turned down. Like all my mic was completely turned all the way down, and I'm not sure why that happened or why I did that. If I did that, but the first two episodes were just grinding anyway, so hopefully it's not too big of an issue. I have a feeling that part of our Let's Play is not really the most interesting. I mean, maybe it is in the sense that that's where the difficulty is. Obviously, we're in a much more secure position at this point. Um, but now we're getting into the interesting stuff. We have to set up a gold farm and we have to set up a raid farm. Um, Apologies if I sound a little congested. I am a bit sick still, uh, but nothing too crazy. I did want to mention that part of the reason I started this series was to have an outlet to talk about Prismatticus, our trading card game that we've been working on for a while. As, it's really close to being ready to launch. I know I've probably said that multiple times, at least on my Discord, which if you haven't joined the Discord, please feel free to do that. We put a lot of information about the game on our Discord. It should be linked in the on my YouTube channel, so yeah, check it out. It's a lot of fun. We had a really successful playtest session recently where my friend and I played for like 8 hours straight, and then the next day we had so much fun with it. The previous day that we played another couple games just for fun. So that's a good sign. I think it's getting where we want it to be, and I will continue to. Oop, I don't have Elytra. Uh, I will continue to talk about potential updates or news regarding Prismaticus in these videos. I don't want it to take up a tremendous amount of time. I'm not going to go into, oh, we changed the rules and this is all the new rules kind of a thing, but just news about um, what I'm doing and when you can expect to be able to buy some of the alpha set, which will hopefully be coming out by the end of the year. So the first thing I think we want to do here, back to Minecraft, is um, make a gold farm. I think the gold farm is kind of our priority here, because gold gets us golden apples. Golden apples keep us alive. We'd need a ton more obsidian. I don't remember what the max size portal is, but I think we're gonna need like over 100 obsidian. What else can we do here? We need more golden apples, because we just jumped off a roof like a brilliant person. We have 6 apples left. Even if we smelted all of our gold, we don't have enough for another bar. I think let's go ahead. I know I said we were going to be doing more interesting things, but we need some more gold. We need to heal here. Once we get a gold farm, we won't have to go mining for it, which is kind of the main. I don't know how they're getting out. How are you getting out? Bro, how did you get out here? This thing is walled tight. Alright, here. Oh, that's a drown. Was that inside the... Okay, no, it's in the wall part. Get in. Bro. You can't be this dumb. How are you this dumb? Thank you. Get up. Yep, 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 yep. There you go, buddy. God. Anyway, I have a feeling we're gonna have better luck getting gold in the mountains over here. We haven't seen a tremendous amount from our deep mine. I can't remember because they do change how what depth is optimal for certain things. Oh man, I did not realize my pick was this messed up. I do have a, oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so I need iron because I want to merge these picks if at all possible here. Wow, how deep is this? It's pretty deep, and there's awful things down there. Don't like that. It'd be neat if there was some iron in reach. For no other reason than to not take unnecessary damage. It doesn't look like we've gone over there, so we can check that out. I will say it's been really hard finding. I know I haven't been at the right depth for iron. A lot of it we've been mining pretty deep, but still a little surprised by how little iron we've been able to find here. Ooh, another entrance exit. Alrighty. Wow, this is a really weird mountain. It's kind of like super chunked up. Oh my god. Okay. Do not look at that. Crit on that guy. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we are. I mean, we could fight him. I do kind of want to get ender pearls, but at the same time, he will really mess up my HP here. Why are you even by the water, dude? What is there for you over here? Please don't. Oh, oh! If you tried to shoot the Enderman, that could be fun. Ow. Okay, that sounds like it might be too loud. Oh, oh fuck. Oh man, that's bad. That's really bad. Hopefully he gets bored of me. I don't think he's after me. Okay, that was scary. I wonder where he went off to. Did hear drown, so I don't. I just randomly dive. Oh, it's a regular zombie. Oh my god. Yeah, got a little gold out of that. I don't hear any more mobs up there. There are. That are? No, couple. Oh, you're an infinite zombie because you're holding something that I must have dropped at some point. Really glad that Enderman didn't just splatter me on the wall there. Okay. Where is that? Probably over there. Iron! Alright, let's get hopefully enough for an anvil. Actually, that's pretty close. It might be enough. Oh. He was able to get down. Oh. Dang it. Very glad we have some armor, though, at least. I need to get a bow going, really. I don't want to have to fight these. Emerald. No. No way did that go through my shield. Right, whatever. Oh, you knew I was here. That is real dangerous down there. Oh. Shit. Okay. We're gonna need to get out of here. God, this is crazy though. Look at this. Oh, look at all these arrows, jeez. Okay, let's light up what we can, but we need to get out of here now. Do not like this damage. More of this will be light up, the less dangerous it'll be when we come back in here. Okay. Well, that's well handled. Seems pretty lit up here. Ooh, a lot of it. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess that's just a path I didn't take. It was already over there. Okay, yeah, this is kind of sketchy now. But this is ridiculous with the mobs. Okay. Wow, I have torches. Make more. Okay. Looks good, looks good. I'm being extra, like, careful with the lighting in here, because this does seem like there's going to be a ton of resources in here. I just need to not get killed. I know we didn't get a lot of gold in the strip mine, but we might need to go back to the strip mine to look for some, because it's at least it's safe. Punch a hole out of here. And get some more iron. There's other goodies on the way out. Assuming this actually does take me out. Looks like it. And it's nighttime. Or am I not out? Oh, I'm not even out yet. Okay. Awfulness. Everything is awful in here. Nice. Nice. Go. this on here. Thought there was another zone. Oh, oh, another creeper. What's up, homie? So sketchy. Oh, there was another too. Couple more zones. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of coal. I'm not seeing a lot of anything else. A little bit of copper. Not particularly what I'm looking for here. Okay. There's grass on these, so there's got to be a way out near here. There we go. There's some more iron. This definitely is enough for another anvil, so that's good. Very much like some gold, though. So it's a day. Still daytime. Good. On the opposite side. Oh my god. Oh, why are there so many creepers outside? Okay. Okay, now we really need to stop being stupid here. Okay. Some gold. It's like that was just as fun. That's good. Okay, yeah, we really need a gold farm. And then hopefully we can get the... Oh, okay. I didn't take any damage from that, fortunately, but that's... Gotta really watch out for the sinkholes, because that's what's gonna kill me more than anything. Say after taking massive damage in the mine just now, but... We'll gate at all these entrances at some point. Check the tree farm. Is that still too low? 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought it was 4. I know I was a little too low before. But actually, this is 5 now, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Or maybe I just haven't stood here long enough after I changed that. Well, we'll figure that out in a second. Gold that could melted. I don't really care about protection 3 on that. I'm gonna keep the silk touch because that's really good. That puts me at 7. I would need, oh man, 2 more gold nuggets to make another bar, and even then that's not enough. Yeah, we need to, well, we have a brewing stand. I just realized we have a brewing stand, so kind of we need nether wart. Wait, is this, that's the potion. Yeah. Okay. Could I trade with you at all? The answer is yes, a little bit. See if we can get him. So let's see if we can get him at least leveled up to see if we can buy. I don't know if he sells potions at all. Answer is no, couldn't. But we definitely have enough for an anvil, so let's focus on what we can do here. Oop, not what I meant to do. Okay, so that's going to get us an anvil. You know, another thing I just realized, it would be helpful to get some dogs, although if they also suffer from no regen, that could be a problem. Or no natural regen. Two more, but it's okay. I wonder if there's a way I could get gold from who from the villagers. Maybe a blacksmith? Maybe they don't give gold. But yeah, I think once we get our pick fixed, we are going back into the strip mine. Let's put the anvil. Kind of hard to know what this anvil. I'm kind of cramped because I should have just built my own little base in here, but I annexed theirs. I guess this works because I can do that. Oh, we're gonna name it because why not? I don't know why Richard Pixon just popped in my head. That's fucking hilarious to me, but no. Let's do. Well, we need gold, so I'm gonna say gold. Something gold. Or what's oh, like a no, that's silly. I'm just gonna call it. Why is this hard? Richard Pixon was really funny. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. I'm gonna call it Nox because that's where the gold's at. Probably it doesn't have two. I don't think it has two X's, but it doesn't matter. Mine does. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully we can find some gold. I need to find the source of these zombies. They're like directly under this road or something. I know there's like a little. Oh. There is more than I thought. Yeah, there's where they're at. Is that a witch? No. But yeah, we need to make a bow. At least I knew there was that little divot, but I didn't realize there was actually a full blown cave in there. Man, I'm almost out of torches again. What? Oh, well, 34 is not great, but hopefully we can get enough. We don't need a tremendous amount more gold, so you know what? Before we do this, I should look up where gold spawns. Like the best depth for gold. We are kind of not in a great biome for mining. Ideally, we would be in a arid mesa or in a tall mountain. Optimal. I love how it has to. Optimal Y level is -19. Okay. So we are too low for gold. But we can make branches at -19 here. Is that okay, that's this one. No clue if that's accurate or not, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully we have better luck than we... What? Okay. Even when I'm not looking for diamonds, they find me, you know? Just checking the surroundings here. I think they can spawn, like, diagonally adjacent. This should be more than enough to cover that. But, man, that's cool. Really can't complain with that kind of start, even though we really, really, really need gold more than we need diamonds at the moment. That or what we really need is obsidian. Because if we get obsidian, we can have unlimited gold. I think I do want to find a video for like a better gold farm, because the one we have in our forever world is it's great, but I want, especially when your being alive depends on having gold, I really just want such an unlimited supply that I don't have to think about it. Also, having an auto crafter make golden apples would be cool. I don't think you can't craft notch apples anymore, right? I don't think so. It would be good to look around the surface for exposed dungeons at some point once we're a little bit more healthy and set up and get some notch apples, because those are going to be absolutely critical to survival. Oh, it started off great, and then we haven't gotten a single thing since. But we just need to start cutting, I think. So let's try this way. Oh, pond of gravel. So yeah. That's sketchy. This does honestly does not look like it's worth risking life and limb for there. I just realized that we might have better luck on the surface if we find abandoned portals. We actually have an abandoned portal that is nearby that we didn't go to. I didn't see a gold block on it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have one. Oh, that is awful. Huh. I'm going to not try this now, but I do want to mark. I'm going to mark this one. I'll make it a little bit look a little different than the others. I'm really not looking to do caves right now. I need a real supply of golden apples that I just don't have yet. There's some iron. Take iron. Oh, that sounded like a creeper. I don't know what that was. Hear that lava. It's to our left. Zombies are either directly above us or directly below us in this case. Okay, that we need. This is good. I mean, it's dangerous. We can't do it right now. There's going to be lots of supplies down there. So, scrapped. And then, yeah, I think we're just going to look for broken portals. Broken portals are pretty safe. We just need to bring a bed. Oh, where am I? Nope. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Here, awfulness. Okay, I think we've blocked. Oh god, we haven't. Block that up. Oh, happy accidents, I guess, or not punished for messing up here. Only do it in here. But, oh wait, here's some, oh, rail too, yes. We do need that. I don't mind. have secured this. Let's try this again. Yeah, exit. Okay, here's the hub. I'm actually going to use that to indicate that. Alright, that was scary. And unnecessary. But, alright. It is nighttime, so we're going to want to sleep here. Also need to get more sticks to make more torches. Oh, it's not nighttime, but it's getting there. Okay. Go away. I wish there was a way to partition, like, this is not your space. Leave me alone. Also, I had a lot more, I did have enough iron to make handles there. Keeps it. I did have enough wool, yep, there we go. Is it not becoming night? Or I guess it was just becoming day? Okay. How did we get to this village? Water. Yeah, we don't really need apples just yet. We're going to soon, but at least apples are a lot easier to get. I'm feeling my boat's docked over here somewhere. Oh, either way. Coordinates. Like negative 1,000, 4,500. Could have sworn. I mean, maybe I didn't have my boat at that point. I need gold. Sworn I came by this water. Maybe it wasn't this. Somewhere else? Yeah, it must have been somewhere else because I came from a different direction, I thought. Well, let's take a peek around here. Something like this. At least the water at the bottom might protect me, but God. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have a campfire on me. I might be able to make one. I don't know how much, but it looks like the bees just ejected anyway. lot of sand over here. That's good to know about. Seeing the broken portals. I guess we went the wrong way. Either way, get a good scout of the sand area. Feels like my eating sound is a little loud. I might need to turn that down. Also going to want to make a kelp farm for bone meal. That's a little bit secondary. I have feather falling 3, which is not bad for where we are, but survive that. What I really should do is get a bucket of lava, a water bucket, so I can protect myself if I do fall. It was this way. Now I came by water. A lot of wildflowers over here. That's good for making dye. Another village. Oh. That is not my village. There might be gold in there. Something we can use. It's like Terraria where you plant sunflowers and hostile mobs leave you alone. Sort of. Like even give me a health potion, give me really any amount of gold. There's a lot of food. Oh, they have a horse. Uh, bundle. I should have taken that chest, but whatever. Oh, this is a double. Huh. That's weird. Alright. Well, better enchantments is good. But nothing particularly exciting out of here, I don't think. So there's a box up here that has 14 notch apples. There was not. God. Oh, how? What? It's the middle of the day. Where did those even come from? What the heck? Just have just nothing. And they got food, but it's over there. So we have a lot of villagers. Ooh, here we go. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, I guess we go check out that other village. Also, that is my village, which would be kind of funny. Actually, it is not my village, so maybe we'll find a busted portal on the way. Maybe they have something useful. That's a cool looking mountain over there. Just gonna sleep as soon as possible. Not really sure why there were zombies in that village. I wonder if there's a spawner near there? That might have been a dungeon to... That's the only... Unless they saw me in a cave somewhere? Any gold. It would be cool if you could melt down the town bell into gold. Okay, they have a blacksmith. That's probably my best bet at getting gold in a village here. Village is not anywhere near as big. It's got 3 churches for some reason. Can't have too many churches. Before I break that. Oh, okay. I did not think they still could drop diamonds in these. Not gonna complain about that either. Okay, you. Okay, it doesn't look like they trade gold at all. Trying not to hit that guy on accident and get a angry guy on me. Particularly good there. Yeah, we really just need like a one broken portal. We could get back to at least half. It'd be nice to get a saddle too, so I could get a horse and make these trips a little easier. Sinkhole? How big? Crazy, crazy. Really kicking myself for not checking that broken portal that we happened upon. That's okay. We'll go back and strip mine, I guess. Thought this would be a quick and easy. Grab a little block, maybe. It's the Chimera chicken. Keep your eyes open for broken portal. Appreciate that there's water in the bottom of these, at least. If I fall in there, it's not necessarily instant death. Lesson learned, always, in this game mode, always check broken portals. They have a gold block that saves you some health. What I should do, we need to find dripstone so that we can create, we have a steady supply of lava and then we can make obsidian, right? That would probably be good. I don't think I have any dripstone yet though. This mouse is really bad. I know I talked about it, but I didn't record. My keyboard and my mouse both have problems where they'll stick on specific keys that either got in my mouse's case it's just fallen so many times it's kind of busted, falling onto a hardwood floor. Um, and then for the keyboard, I spilled freaking Gatorade on it at one point. That definitely has messed it up a bit. I have a feel. Did I come from that way? No, because that was. I mean, maybe I did. I remember. I think I saw the. Could have sworn I came from that way. I think it would be weird that I came from deeper coordinates than where I started, because I feel like I just went in a straight line, more or less. But I'll take a look over here real quick. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have to strip mine, I guess. I mean, we did find that mine. And we have bones. It would be good to look for some wolves. I mean, even if they do have kind of semi-permanent damage on them, like me, saves me from getting hit a couple times. Alrighty. Let's buff up our enchanting table. I mean, it wasn't, for surface exploration, that did pretty well. Okay, good. Tree farm is working, at least sort of. Let's go in here. Let's go here. Okay, we got a first layer done. So this is like half efficiency. Don't have anything I can put in here to just even look at what it's giving me, but so annoying. Alright, let's dump all this stuff. Should actually bring some of these bundles, I think. No. There. Okay. And actually, I will bring these two just to have a little staging area if we need it. What we really need is torches. I'll just need torches more than I need smelter juice at this point. Actually, I guess I had torches, but still need more. Alright. Let's see if we can find some more gold. Trying to be really careful not to overextend, because we are very hurt right now. Otherwise, I would just try for obsidian and just work on the farm, but yeah, we'll stay in the strips for now. We don't want to get too cocky here. 1, 2, 3. This is just going to lead us back to the mine over there. Be careful and not actually explore the mine. There should be mines should have resources near them. And if this is the optimal level for gold, I mean, there better be a lot of... Yep, oh, it's iron, but still. At least it's something. Nice. Looks good. Okay, we are directly under lava. Surprisingly, we have not run into the... There it is. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, it does connect. Get that nice and lit up. Gotta say, resources have been extra scarce. I don't know if... Does hardcore make resources less common? Or I've just been in the exact opposite spot where you want to be, but I don't know. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Come on, give me more than one. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, that's enough for an apple. Oof. Good stuff. Okay, that's enough too. Oh, that's awful. Oh, there's a chest right there. What's that? These are really dangerous right now. I could do. I don't know why I'm talking all quiet. Can I not open this? Why is this not letting me open it? I really do not want to get too close and get bitched here. Which actually sounds higher than where I am, so maybe. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. There we go. There. This looks pretty safe to light up in here. Good stuff. There's gold right there. Can't tell. Alright, we're safe. I thought this continued on. Okay. This might fall through to something. Let's not mess around in here too much more. We got what we needed. Actually, crack this right now. I did learn that there is a bug with enchanted golden apples where if you save and quit and then re-enter, your apple will be instead of 2 temporary hearts, you get doubles and then doubles, and you can basically have unlimited temporary hearts. But I don't want to do that because that kind of defeats the purpose of doing a hardcore game. So we'll be able to get a second golden apple that'll put us back to where we started at. That's nice at least. No, not your house. Literally, I should just make a moat. Okay. Uh-huh. Or, iron there. Uh-huh. Spider shouldn't attack us, because it is... Dude. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out of here, because can't use it anyway. I'm gonna give him somewhere else to go. Just because I think it's funny. You're up here now, guy. Okay, I got some rail. Rail I'm gonna put in here because we do need that for something specific. Extra blocks can... Cool. Okay. Wow, they are making more kids, huh? I guess some of them did die because they keep... Dude. I don't like that you're over here. Okay. Okay. Feeling a little bit better here. Let's We should set up a lava farm if we have any dripstone. I don't have any dripstone. Why is this lagging, by the way? I'm in 1280 by 800. Why? Okay. They're just too dumb. Hey, there's a donkey. That's good. Okay, I don't want those guys to spawn over there right now. How's my shield doing, by the way? Yeah. It would be cool if we could enchant shields. At least put some, if not protection, obviously. I could see that. But unbreaking would be nice. What am I doing? I guess we get more gold. We can finish exploring that mine shaft. Just have to be real careful of the mobs. But there should be, I mean, we were getting pretty significant gold there, so. Oh, we need to get fortune. Let's see if we can, now that we have a little bit of extra juice here. Go, let's grab some of these things. We're not going to use these, but necessarily. But something to enchant. We only have 9 levels. Maybe I shouldn't have given my pick a name. Alright, note to self. Building in a village is a pain in the butt. That's okay. Well, I was hoping we were going to get to more exciting things in this session, but taking so much damage so early and then having a hard time finding gold really did not help situations. But at least we're alive. We're not too hurt right now. We have a lead on where we can find goodies, so. We can actually find notch apples in mineshaft, so that would be huge. Just going real slow and methodical here. Checking I can't drop on me. Making sure there's no spawner nearby. Fortunately, there is some natural light in these areas. Okay, that's all lit up. Okay, not liking the spider webs. That's interesting. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, let's light this up so I'm not flanked by anything. Nothing dropping on my head. I don't think anything can get me from back there. Please don't break the torches. Okay, we need to get rid of this water. That's so annoying. These are ever trapped anymore, but they used to be, so I'm kind of trying to... Is that melon? Ooh, nice. Okay, dead end. Good stuff. I'm really kind of surprised by the lack of exposed material here. And I guess I shouldn't be. Oh, here we go. Got a good chunk of iron in here. Sort of. Okay, here's another one. Unless I already got this one. Doesn't look like it. Some diamond out there. Some gold. Stuff. More gold. Somebody moving around there. I don't like. Don't like that. Oh, that's a little disappointing. But the gold anyway. Oh, we didn't even open this yet. Thank you. Stuff. I've got left. I can't forget that, but also don't want to get killed by something. Some lapis. It's just good to light up and not even let them spawn if possible. So it's not always, but I am also running out of torches here, so. Hello, guy. You. Alright. Pretty well lit up here. Oh boy. Oh god. Where was that? Shoot. Yeah, there we go. There. Hey, more diamond over there. Yeah. This is mine, jeez. It's not where at all where I was looking. Wonder if that's the same mineshaft. Okay, let's get those other diamonds. Hopefully there's more than just the one. It's always one or two when it's exposed. There we go, 3. Okay, cool. How are we looking? Got some goodies. Don't need the bed on me right now. Let's save that apple in case we get in a fight, because then I can at least get the value out of the temp hearts. Oh. Totally didn't see this. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, so cool. Don't know how I place that torch without seeing this box. Yeah. It's real. Don't make that. Oh, I forgot I filled my inventory with garbage before I came in here. That's great. It's on stack. Don't know why I thought they did. Oh, I remember. Yeah, this is the... Yeah. Okay. That looks like there's a spawner near there. Of the... Good spot for it, too. Okay. Solid. Alright, let's see if we can find our way out of here. There we go. Oh. These torches. Oh. There. I'll just break my way up. It's gold. Gold. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Tons of stuff. Question is, how did we... Aha, maybe up here? No, that's where we did that. Oh. lost in this mineshaft. Just us feeling. Sworn, because we came in. It's all lit up. This way? It's so dark. Don't have the temp hearts anymore. I probably shouldn't have popped that. At least we're pretty close to full health. Yeah, I think we came in this way. There we go. Eesh. Let's get to the surface, make a bunch of golden apples. How much? 13. We should have enough for 2, maybe? With what we have left over. So we're going to want to find dripstone so that we have infinite lava. Infinite lava gives us infinite obsidian. Infinite obsidian, we can make our gold farm. Go away, child. Up. Actually. This way. Bowberries are good. We have a lot of iron now. Almost a full stack, that's good. See if we can kill that zombie outside. Get a little bit more gold. Nope. Oh, I don't like that you're that close. Let's figure some stuff out here. I need more experience. Here's the looting I wanted. Didn't I make another pickaxe? Wait. What? Am I tripping out? I thought I made a basic diamond pickaxe. Because I was going to... At least we're not short on diamonds. I need experience. Man. Hurting me through my shield. That's kind of wild. I also love that he didn't drop his enchanted bow. Crossbow. Okay. What do we need to do here? Because I guess we can go... Was there dripstone in this mountain over here? So if we could get some dripstone, we could make our lava. Are more guys just hanging out where they're not supposed to be? Oh. Dude, this farmer comes out. Get... Stay in there. So ridiculous. Take a peek. Nice. I don't have torches. Oh my god, that's what I need. Let's get some coal if we can find it. So, no way, that's just one piece of coal. And my mob farm spawn on down there. Torches. Dripstone anywhere. It's just a regular old, big old cavern. Okay. top of this yet? Don't remember. I think I was gonna build up here initially. See if there's anything we can see in the distance that could help us. Birch forest. I went from a super interesting biome to a super plain one, I feel like, but dealing with what we're dealing with here, it's kind of what we gotta do. At least at the start, so that we're not screwed over on resources and stuff. There's a cave down there, maybe. And there too. Dripstone. That's crazy that we can't place a bed with flower petals there. Dumb. Let's check out that cave, see if we can get some dripstone. We can't. What is our next step here? Maybe we need to, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. We might want to just enchant until we're all maxed out. Is this what I saw? Is this really not a cave? I hear stuff like there's a cave. Really? Looked like there was somewhere to go. Oh, here we go. That's bad. Could have been worse. Hmm. Okay, well that's deep as heck. No dripstone. Don't look like it has really anything I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't know. This is farther than I've ever gotten hardcore, so I don't really know the best next step here. Oh, it's a little baby chicken. Thought that was just a random honey block. Okay, well, I'm almost thinking maybe just overworld exploration or something. How far? I wonder how far this gets me down, because I could just pillar back up. But I also, again, I don't see what I'm looking. Remember on the way over here we passed a there was surf. It wasn't dripstone the way we needed it. It was a stalagmite, but it was on the surface, and we could have popped through there and grabbed some stalactites if there was more than what it was showing us. I think just an overworld adventure. But our biome seems so huge. Like, we've only seen really 2 or 3 biomes. Basic forest with oak and birch and spruce. And I guess the ice pillar, so I think we're gonna just explore, because we can get some easy and powerful stuff on the surface. That could help us. Really want that gold farm, but it's really going to be hard without dripstone or another easy way to generate lava. I think I want to keep going the way I'm going here. I don't like that I only have 1 enchanted golden apple for an expedition, but it's more than I got here with, so should be okay. Now we've also already kind of gone in this direction and saw a bunch of villages, but I really need dripstone and gold. Or get gold. That and a saddle so I can ride a horse. Because walking is rough. We already have some pumpkin stuff, so we don't really need to take that, I don't think. If we do, it's close to where we spawned. What else do we need? So, gold farm to make golden apples. I guess we could just work on the raid farm. All that needs is, like, leaves and a villager, pretty much. But totems are kind of they're good, but they're not gonna heal us from just light damage and stuff. I think we need golden apples first, but maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. If we do the raid farm now, we get totems, and then we're less concerned about dying by a lot. We don't have water breathing. Yeah, it's really surprising how far these biomes have been going. In our forever world, we have we're in a savanna and we have regular forests and jungle and what else? A desert. Like we have 3 or 4 biomes. Oh, I should have brought my bones. Should have brought my bones. I even said it, man. Okay, here's dark oak, which is dangerous as all hell, but at least it's new. But it's also not going to really have what we're looking for, I don't think. Do not want to get assassinated in here. Hard to tell if it's becoming light or it's just dark and dark. A little both, maybe. There's a creeper. Ooh. So that means we have, what's it called below us? I don't think that creeper saw me, so stuff. So yeah, that I think that means that there's dripstone. It's good to know we have a Y. Dark oak. Whoa, hello. That's cool. Let's see out here. Actually, a desert temple. Sweet too. That's desert over there, maybe. That's awesome. I think that's a contender for where to build my actual base. That is not structure. Hey, dolphins. Sunken treasure could have gold too. Or not sunken treasure, but sunken ships and then the treasure from them. Is he looking over there? I was hoping for a desert, but it's over there. It's a hill. Back again to basic biome. Savannah up there, that's good. That can lead to an arid mesa, so that would be a good source of gold potentially to go over there. Really just looking for something else. You know, realistically, there's probably dripstone back at that crazy area. But I don't want to mess that up because I kind of want to build there. Love me some floating islands. Wish Mojang would take a page from the other, from Terraria and other spin-offs of the survival crafting kind of situation and like give us some floating islands that give us a reason to go there. I guess that's kind of the end. I'm talking about on the surface. Although, speaking of things that need an update, please, for the love of God, put something in the end. Because Shulkers being the only new enemy is pretty sad. I guess the Ender Dragon, but yeah, give us like a super secret boss or something in there, and like 3 or 4 new mobs, and like any sort of reason to go in there that isn't just, do you have Elytra? Do you need Elytra? Elytra. I mean, I get that Mojang thinks that creative is where most people are playing, and that's fine. But to say that your game is not doesn't have adventures and other things that is a sunken ship, but that looks too deep. Like you have to cater to everybody. You can't just say, "Well, our game is only this" when it has all these other things. And water. Yeah, I wonder why this ship sank. Is that another one over there? Dude, loving the floating islands. It just didn't render all the way. Ground structure over there. This isn't actually far from... We might build a guardian farm there. That's not too far from where we currently are and where we want to be. There's a ship that we can easily get. That's sticking out of the water. So we're going to be a little careful here, but should be alright. Okay, that's new. Don't think I need any of that. Don't really need any of this either. Okay, cool. Well, this is new. Nautilus armor. That's neat. I'm gonna stop at 10k. Because if there's not... I don't want to go too far from where we... These are cool fish. Kind of gray. I also wish they would release an actually big update. Even if it's not the end update, give us something that's more than like 10 blocks and, you know, or variants on existing blocks or whatever. Okay, that's looking promising. That looks like a stony mountain. Also, with this dark oak biome, and we're approaching 10k, it's possible there's a the mansion over there. I don't know how likely, but I'm gonna check in here. Is this jungle or... Oh, this is jungle. Okay, this is what we... Or, it's not exactly what we're looking for, but it's good. We haven't seen the jungle yet. See if we can get some chocolate. Is this just gonna let me in, or is it gonna fall off a cliff here? Nope, okay. There's no... I heard that. There's a damaged portal over there. Ooh, wait, I could maybe get some gold out of that. Yep, I see a gold block. At least one gold block. Nope. Get me away from the magma blocks here. Crazy in there. Cool, cool. Okay, we need to land and go to sleep here. And we'll see about getting some chocolate. There's a village over there as well, that's good. We should definitely check for a jungle temple too. This area is going to have a lot of coal, but I don't think we really need a lot of coal at this moment. Come on, man. It's nighttime. Yep. This is a weird... Is this that jungle biome that's also, like, plains? Because that looks, I'm pretty sure that's a rare biome. What do I... Stone. Oh, man. And on this side, there's some iron. That's a bad sound. Let's go find some chocolate if we can. I'm surprised there was not a single box in that village. So I missed something. Chocolate. Son. That's a cat. Nice. Take that. Actually, I think it needs to be on the jungle tree too. So I grab some saplings for this. Pipe. Hey, look at you. In our forever world, there's like millions of dripstone things everywhere. But not here. Oh. This is like a plains jungle, I think. I forgot what they called that. Not a normal jungle here. We just go back? Part of me still wants to see desert. Because getting a temple could be good. I guess that we should check that jungle too for a temple. Oop, there's another pillager outpost. Mama! Yeah, I think we just go back. We'll go back through the jungle. See any spikies? Is our jungle really small? Is that what's going on? And if this jungle is small, I kind of doubt it's going to have a... Oh, look over here. So parrot. We can controller. Or shut. Don't let the spear guys get you. I mean, he was just walking, so I don't know. I'm not seeing any dripstone anywhere. This jungle was like a taste of a jungle. It's like the appetizer jungle. Oak trees in here. It's gonna have a temple like this, but it's like it's already becoming night too. This was a nothing burger jungle. That's a cool green bird though. Or cliff diving, I should say. Alright. Want to go back, or should I kind of go out this way away? Away. Looking down to see if I can see any kind of stalactites. That one's close to the surface. Feeling that's the one we already got. I'll go check that out. I'm pretty sure we already got this one. Is there... I really don't want to fight the drowned over this, to be honest. Pretty... Double check. We did not. Okay, let's go take care of that real quick. Go down, please. Thank you. Oh, is that the same one? That's weird. The other one was full of poison potatoes too. Oh, okay, that's a trident. Let's get out of here. Never mind, it's drowned that got jumped into my boat. Jeez. And I think we're going to want to find an iron mesa. There should be dripstone there. I guess we could just go find lava. We do have enough obsidian for a portal. If we're really careful, we could just bucket up a lava lake. But even really careful, that's just so ridiculously dangerous. We do need to try and at least for automating it. this is the useless village, right? Or is this... We go to this one? I don't know that we've been here. Well, right off the bat, they at least have things. Check that little cave there. Ooh! Someone's filthy rich and is going to share with me. How are there this many? Oh, here's another house. This might be one of the, like, hotel-sized houses. No. Oh. Ew, I don't know. What? Thought that was a blacksmith for a minute. That gave me some more garbage. That's what we're talking about. 37 of these cauldron houses that have like nothing. Oh well. I'm almost tempted to go back, kind of backtrack and find that. Because I know that there was dripstone back the way we came, I just don't know how far. The village we've already been to. Just nether and hope we get a lava lake that is protectable. Blacksmith over there. Just in case I haven't been here, I'm gonna go check that out. I think this is where we found a couple diamonds. Yeah, I think villagers close doors when they leave them, so that's probably looted this. Yeah, okay. We're checking. I'm spy with my little loader. Fucking portal. Started this video. We're gonna actually do things today. Ended this video. Well, we got more. I mean, we have more gold apples. I don't know if we've been to that village, because I think we would have seen portal if we had. Maybe I just didn't notice it. Okay, well that's love that. Let's take just. I wonder if you can smelt that down. Also, there are multiple gold. So on this one, I said we needed lava, but right now, obsidian, because that's kind of why we need the lava anyway. think now is a good time to take a break, though. I do need to get some food here. Well, we adventured deeper. We found some new biomes. Nothing too crazy in them. It would have been nice to find a jungle temple or dripstone biome or a desert period, let alone a desert temple. We did find a shipwreck that had some goodies. But yeah, let's not feel like we made a lot of progress here. Yeah, I guess we just do totem farm, because totem farm, really all we would need in addition to what we have that I can think of is uh let me try it. But the thing with that one is, yeah, I don't know, maybe we do just build that first. Because if we build that first, get totems, enchanting books, yeah. Just concerned. I mean, as long as we build up enough gold apples to make it so we survive. And that's really not bad. Just gonna clean up a little bit. $22 obsidian. Maybe I mean, we only need like 5 times that for just 5. That's not that. Okay. I think we'll take a break here. Hopefully we'll have more interesting stuff to check out in the next one. Let's go some purchases here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our adventures and or misadventures here. 35 days in is not bad. This is this is definitely farther than I've ever gotten into hardcore. I'm happy with this so far. I'm happy to take it on the slower side here because it is very, very dangerous, and it's harder than hardcore because I don't just regen health from eating, so I hope you're enjoying this, and we will catch you in the next one.